So now I've got my breath back. What is it we've got here?
You've got the village sign from a little village in Dorset called Winterborn Stickland.
So how come we've got the village sign? Why is this thing so important?
This was crafted by the whole village. Reg Lomax, who was a baker.
A baker?
He was a baker.
Right.
He was a very good cake decorator, so he designed us in plasticine. And then they decided amongst themselves who would carve what. We have a local engineering works that made the ironwork. We've got a man that makes ceramics.
Yeah.
So he made that.
Loads of people have come together to make this sign.
Yeah. And it depicts various parts of the village.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's quite interesting how you've got different things going on here, with the gloves and the clock.
That's the mill house.
And then there's a church.
It's the church, yeah.
So on the other side, there's a different picture.
Yes, there's different pictures, yes.
Does this mean that we're going to have to turn this over to look at the other side?
Well, I've just got my breath back. I'm not too sure about turning it over. Up, there we go. Oh, wow.
Actually, can we have a look at the other side again?
Now, this side looks in a lot better condition.
One faces north, one faces south, and I think you'll find this faces south.
This is spelled differently?
Stickland, yep.
Right.
And a very old name. Winterborn Stickland.
And then you've got a date down here. What's this?
1988, that's the date it was unveiled.
Do you have any pictures?
We do have pictures.
Oh, this is quality. Oh, I get it now. That's why we've got the post. So this would sit right on top of that. So it needs a good support, because this is very heavy.
It is heavy.
Yeah.
The main problem with the post, of course, is the crack all down through the middle.
Yeah.
It would be very nice to see it put back to its original condition.
Yeah. Simple. We can do that, can't we?
I think this is going to be much like how it was put together in the beginning, a big team effort by the repair shop.
Yeah.
If anything, my only concern would be the post. That's probably solid oak, and looking at that split, it'd be a shame to do all of this work, put it back, and then this just...
I can't disagree
breaks
with
apart.
that.
Yeah.
So I think the best thing to do would be to replace the entire post. Exactly. So I think, Jay, you might have to stretch the budget with this one and look deep into that old wallet of yours.
Well, it's a bit dusty. I haven't found it for a couple of months, but yeah, I'm sure I can stretch. Gentlemen, it's been a pleasure.
It's a pleasure, and it's a pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure.
All right?
Thank you.
You guys take care now. That's a nice story, isn't it?
Lovely story.
OK, so this is you.
It's not all me. I think we can get Kirsten onto the ceramic part.
Yeah,
Maybe
cool.
Dom on the metal,
Right.
and I'll tackle this wood.
Now all that's left to do is return the sign to Dorset and the two villagers who brought it to the repair shop, John and Kevin.
It was in a bit of a sorry state. All green and mildew on the top. I don't think they'll ever get it back as good as the original sign. I don't think that's possible. So I'm anxious to see it now to see really what they had done.
John, Kevin and some of the other locals are gathering for the sign's grand unveiling. Back on the village green where it was first erected 30 years ago.
Welcome everybody to this special unveiling of the refurbished village sign. Without further ado, I'd like to invite Kevin and John to unveil the sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is actually wonderful because the sign is part of the history of the village, and you can see the results of what's been going on.
I made the medallions at the top, and I think it looks fit for another 50 years.
They've done a top job. It's almost like it was new, but aged beautifully. I thought the bottom post was the original post, but I understand that it's been replaced. It's just wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
It's just incredible.
I don't know how they've actually done all this. Every little nook and cranny has been picked out. I think it's as good as the day it was put up here.
When this venture was first put to me, I was apprehensive of how it was all going to turn out. and I'm really, really pleased that it's turned out great. So thank you.